It's Adam here. Today, we're going to be talking about Safereum, an ETH-based meme coin looking to return to the roots of one of the most legendary stories in recent cycle history. Backing it are solid tokenomics and an absolutely stellar progress on its fair launch here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Safereum's place in the market, its tokenomics, how safe is it, and what potential this has. So, if you're excited to learn more and like this sponsored video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. And as always, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right in. So like we mentioned, Safereum is a fair launch on Presale, trending beautifully at number 3 here on the 4th of October 2023. We can see there's still more than a day and just under 16 hours left on this fair launch. Currently at 36.09 ETH on a soft cap of 10 ETH. If we look here, of course, this is a fair launch, meaning the set conversion is determined at the end of the fair launch. When is the end of the fair launch, though? It's actually going to be tomorrow, the 5th, at effectively 2400 UTC. So you do still have a little bit of time from seeing this video to be able to decide if this is the project for you. Now, for the Lions listening out there, from Lions calls, you know that we're always on the absolute pulse of what's going on. And we did put the initial review and call out for this one very early, actually basically the start of Presale on Presale. But we wanted to have a video to go along with it to really help you along that decision. So let's jump into some of the essentials. Its place in the market. Well, if these colorways look similar, well, you're not wrong. If we go to the website here, you can even see that they're making mention of it harkening back to potentially the origins of something that might be very similar, i.e. Safe Moon, or some of those other moon-related projects from the Moon Boys. Now, it's not officially confirmed if these were any of the team members who helped that team or otherwise, but there's some very interesting things that really caught my eye. First of all, just the structure of the website, very professional. The fact that they actually did audits from not just one organization that was approved by Presale, which was Cyberscope, but actually quite a few. So they did Interfi, they did SourceHat, SourceWise, BlockSafu. Quite a few of those are actually Presale approved, but they went ahead and put the Cyberscope KYC and Audit on the official Presale page. So to see not only one, but in fact 5 audits for this project is quite bullish in my opinion. Some other things as well, if we look at the, about section, it of course kind of speaks to its roots. If you look into their Medium as well, you'll see that they had been behind projects that had gone into, the triple-digit million mark, and also they've been around this space for quite a bit. So is this some of the team from Safe Moon? Is this some of the team from the the 2021 bull market, last bull that we saw? Could be. Nothing official just yet. But you know what? The fact that they're tying into that lore is extremely powerful. Do not think for a second that those people that got into Safe Moon are not still in this crypto space. They are in a large way, and they're looking for that next big opportunity. Could this be it? Let's dive deeper. The tokenomics. So what I always like to do, I like to go on the Presale page itself, scroll down, go to the tokenomics breakdown. We should first start with overall tokenomics here. So you can see we're not in the millions, billions, but we're actually in 1 trillion total Safereum. From that, what I like to see here is a huge chunk of it, 45%, is allocated for the fair launch itself, as it should be. 15.876 allocated for liquidity. We're seeing centralized exchange LP and Uniswap V3 LP, 10%. We're seeing a small unlock section here of less than 1%. And then the rest is actually burnt. 28.22% is burnt. Now, this section right here, the centralized exchange, is actually going to be, looks like locked. I'm seeing here, let me just make sure that's right. Okay, so it looks like this already started unlocking to my understanding here. Let me just make sure. Yes, and I actually don't see a tiered unlock here, or a stepped unlock, I should say. So keep that in mind as you are deciding to get into this, Lions, or anyone else listening. Keep in mind that those tokens, from what I'm reading, have already been unlocked, which is not a bad thing. You just want to follow up with the team. Make sure that those are being allocated for centralized exchanges. But here's what's good. The team also mentioned on the website and through their TG, which I encourage all of you to join just by clicking the TG link right there, that they had also renounced the contract, meaning you cannot make adjustments to the smart contract in post. Now, I'm one for proof. Show me the proof so I can verify it myself, which you should. Check it out. I found in their TG with / I believe it was / renounce, you're going to get a link to this, which is actually proof on chain on Etherscan that the renouncement happened. Fantastic to see. Now, if the team continues with this level of transparency when it comes to the centralized exchange, which centralized exchanges they're talking to once they're able to talk about that, and so on, then things look really, really good. Some other mentions as well, right? Audit and KYC. They did mention that they're auditing KYC by CoinScope. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's see. So, of course, we can see they do have a KYC certificate directly with Cyberscope, verifying that the core team did, in fact, KYC with Cyberscope. If we go to the audit, let me just give it a quick little refresh here. And with these audits too, similar to most of them, they have a color grading scale. So we can see here with CoinScope specifically, Cyberscope, critical, medium, and minor is their color code. Now, minor, I don't sweat about, to be honest. Those are structural things. Hey, move the code around a little bit, can run faster. It's nothing that's going to cause double mints. It's nothing that's going to cause security vulnerabilities. It's just a speed thing. So looking at that, literally only minor informational issues were found. No critical, no medium, and specifically, you can see Solidity naming conventions, dead code eliminations, and Solidity assembly were some of the mentions there, but nothing serious at all, which I love to see. And again, there are 5 audits. You can go through, read those for yourself. I did verify that they do exist. You can find them in the TG as well. Ask for them. Their mods seem pretty receptive. So I would dive into that. Now, some of the basics. How much is it going to cost to be able to buy this on the open market or sell it if you're looking to make a little bit of profit? Nothing wrong with that, right? Well, this is a actual 0 tax token, so 0 buy, 0 sell. Pretty nice. Now, when it comes to rev flow, I wanted to say this, the likes of Pepe, right? The likes of many of these other meme coins that absolutely took off have 0 tax. That means that it is a community token. Now, when it's a community token, it is 100% driven by narrative. It is 100% driven by the will of the team and the community cohesively pushing together. So another indicator you should be looking for as you're holding this post-launch is the team rallying the community specifically along with their marketing efforts. It's not enough to just throw money at this. You have to rally the community in a powerful way. You got to do Twitter spaces. You have to do, community input, polls. You have to run some meme competitions. The community should be absolutely pumped to be able to see this fly. I've seen it in Suka, I've seen it in Pepe, I've seen it in many, many other tokens. In fact, some that we've even reviewed here at Lions Calls. So if you want a good litmus test for what can absolutely run, take a look at those. Another one, great example, Gold. We reviewed them not too long ago and they absolutely ripped since our video. So if that's any indicator, you're going to want to take some notes, look at those, and see for yourself what looks best. Liquidity lockup, I also like to verify in the pink sale listing here. We have 1 year, 365 days. Fantastic. So again, high level, what you need to know about Safereum. Well, Safereum, built into the name, is safe. This is audited not once but 5 times, KYC'd as well on Presale. We also mentioned the renounced contract that we verified ourselves here on video. Huge marketing campaign as well, mentioned by the team. LP lock of 12 months. Very experienced team from what they're stating. Could it be a potential tie into the original SafeMoon team? I don't know. They're not stating officially, but maybe they'll release some lore later. Now, with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, friends, this is not financial advice, so make the most of these videos, have some fun, and share your comments down below if you enjoyed the video. More to come from us at Lions Calls. Bye for now.